right, good morning. Happy Friday. I usually do these videos every Friday morning, getting into the habit. So we're going to do some spine stretches first. Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's get up straight spine. Move your arms out. Move your feet so that they're mat distance apart. And all I want you to do is twist the body. So let's go inhale. Exhale. Bring that belly in when you exhale, center, okay? So arms are nice and long, pull them away the body. The legs are long and getting stretched out. The spine's getting stretched out. Shoulders getting stretched out. Inhale. Find your range of motion. It does not have to be the same as me. And back to center. Pull the belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. And go. Good. Okay, two more. Inhale. Exhale. Don't force it, but I do want you to feel that deep stretch and get that spine twisted. Okay, it's hard. Okay, let's go two more actually. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So this one I want you to reach for that opposite foot with the opposite hand. So the whole idea is to get pinky to pinky. I can't do that every day. Every day is different. You know that. So let's go twist and reach. Woo! Get that stretch in those legs. Drop that head nice and heavy. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift, twist, reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. Good. Okay, with those long arms, I want you to have that back straight and pull them in front and pull them back. Maybe a little bit further this time with the shoulders. Pull those shoulders back a little. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that spine straight. Those legs are working too. Okay, go. Pull. Good. Find that breath. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Pull that back up like someone's pulling you by a string by your head all the way up to the ceiling. Get that spine stretched out. Okay, sit up straight. Okay, let's work on that posture. Pull back. Good. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Okay, so now what I want you to do is pull and back. Okay? Pull like you're diving towards those feet. Up, long, out, back. Okay, let's make it a little bit of an arm thing. Pull, up, pull, back. Okay? Go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pull those shoulders back, okay? So a lot of us get that rounded forward shoulder from sitting at a desk, and I really want you to get stretched out. Pull up, pull back, okay? Feel those shoulders pulling back the opposite way. Round them backwards, okay? Let's go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Round, up, pull, back. Place those arms behind you, okay? So your palms are flat on the ground. They're on the edge of the mat on both sides. Pull those shoulders back, okay? Feel the heat between that shoulder blades. And I want you to pick up a leg. Up, down. Inhale, exhale. Nice and heavy. But nice and light to come down, okay? The leg will feel heavy, but I don't want you to completely slam it down onto the floor. Control. Inhale, exhale. Lift, lower. Good, feel those shoulders pulling. Reese, move. Come here. Sorry about my cat. I can't lock her upstairs because if she has to use the bathroom. Good, inhale, exhale. Good. Let's go 3. Open that chest. Pull the arms back. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. So with the power of your arms and your shoulders, I want you to pull. 1. Okay. Lift that booty off the ground. Plant those heels into the mat. Let's go. Lift. Lower. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Lower. Good. Use those arms. Pull. Lift. Lower. I want those shoulders stretched out because now that I'm sitting for most of my job, instead of teaching Pilates, which I do teach Pilates, I mean, I do this every Friday morning. I teach Wednesday mornings. I teach Thursday evenings. And I'll be teaching at the arena in Norwich on Monday evenings too. Okay. But most of my career is now sitting. So work those shoulders. Work that posture. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Lift and lower. Okay. So I know we're doing a lot of shoulders and pulling back, but that's fine. Make sure those hands come out a little bit further because you're going to need that support. The further your limbs are, the easier it is to hold yourself up. So I want you to bring one leg up. Okay. So have yourself in that kind of like drooping like back, but I want those shoulders still pulled back. I want your spine still strong. I don't want you like this. Okay. Open that chest. Tap that toe up, down. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. From that bottom belly, still using those shoulders, tap that toe. Okay, so we're still using those shoulders. We're still pulling them back. We're still stretching them out. We're using that spine to hold ourselves up. We're using that bottom belly to tap that toe nice and slow. Inhale, exhale. Good, so I want you to feel it all here. Good. Inhale, exhale. Pull those shoulders back. That chest is nice and open. Woo! Inhale, exhale. Let's go 3. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. Okay. So your arms and shoulders are doing a lot of the work here. I don't want you like rounding or like dumping in that lower back. So you can see shoulders, arms are holding me up, and I'm not like this up. Okay. Take that other leg, toe tap it up, down. Good. Nice and strong. Open with that chest. Hands are flat and heavy down on the ground. Inhale, exhale. Good. You do not have to point your foot like a ballerina. Mine are just kind of like that, okay? Good. Inhale, exhale. Good. Nice and open. Don't round the shoulders forward. Open. Inhale, exhale. I want to bring those shoulders back, okay? Inhale, exhale. Good. Looking at your feet with a lot less pressure on your neck and shoulders. Tap it. Good. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 1 more. Lift, lower, and down. Good. Okay, so keep yourself like that, okay? Pull back, okay? Good. In, out. In, out. Inhale, exhale. Good. You can come a little bit lower down. Pull. Good. Inhale, exhale. If you need to and you're like, oh my God, you know what, my back's too much or my head, come down. Okay, pull, push. Inhale, exhale. Okay, I am just trying to get those shoulders pulled back if you sit for a living because man, I did this the other day and I needed it so badly. Inhale, exhale. Pull, push. Good. Okay. So from there, I want you to lift those legs. Keep those arms out back or chest open back long, and let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Up here or down. Bring yourself down. If it's too much, drop. Lift. Inhale, exhale. Good. 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Roll yourself down into a ball. Woof! Bring those shoulders down. I was just trying to like pull them back, and if you haven't done those exercises and you sit for a living, I know you're sore. Okay, so pull those knees in. Pull the shoulders back into the mat. Let's give yourself a hug. Whew. Inhale and exhale here. Good. Let's hold for 10 as we give ourselves that little ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep the shoulders down on the floor and drop them nice and heavy. With the arms into a T position, let's take those legs nice and long. Good. So we're going to do a little bit of a step here. We're going to take those knees bent to the side. So let's inhale. They're glued together. Hip comes off the floor. Come to center and extend. Good. Bend. Take them to the side. Lift that hip, not the shoulder. Back to center and extend. So find your pattern with that back still on the mat. Your upper body is heavy into the floor. And we're going to inhale as we drop. Exhale as we pull the belly in, come center. Inhale as we extend the legs. Exhale. Good. Find that pattern. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And I want you to think about that lower belly, working so hard as we guide those legs across. Lift. Good. And over. Using that belly. Lift. Lower. Okay. Over. And over. Okay, so now every time we come to this side, I want you to extend your legs. Bring them back, bent, over, extend, bend, over, extend. So every stop is an extension of those legs, okay? So heavy on the arms, head is down, resting onto the floor. You're going to take those legs nice and solid, take them to the side, over, extend, back, and center. Okay? Up, extend, over, extend. Okay? Now find your breath. Match a breath to a move. We're going to inhale, exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, exhale. Good. Find that rhythm. Use that core. Extend, bend, over. Good. And back. So one more set, okay? Center, extend, bend. Over, extend, bend. Center, extend, bend. Over, extend, bend. Down. Good. And down with the legs. Okay, awesome. So what we're going to do here is just a little twist of the spine, one more, and then we'll take a little bit more intensity, okay? So bring those feet together, bring those knees together. Let's drop them nice and heavy to the side. Drop, 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 drop. Keep the arms down. Good. Get that twist. Good. Slowly come back to center. Flat back, flat feet. Drop those heavy knees to the other side. Nice and heavy. Shoulders stay down. Get that twist in that spine, please. Good, and back to center. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to take one leg. You're going to leave it bent. So let's take the right leg, leave it bent. and take the left leg up, okay? So what I want you to do is take those arms nice and long too. You're going to tilt that pelvis forward so the back comes into the floor. You're going to tighten that belly, okay? There's no gaps between me and the floor here. You're going to take those arms nice and long, and we're going to kind of put our hands kind of on top of each other, okay? You're going to come up, and you're going to slowly come down. I want those arms and legs hovering off the floor. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, look at the legs, not the ceiling. Puts less pressure on your neck and shoulders. Up and down. Inhale from the belly, exhale down. Good, let's go 3. From the belly, up, down. Inhale up, keep breathing. Down. And again, up and down. Good, same thing, but I want you to watch that lower back. So if you have a lower back problem, you're going to bend that leg that we were just working. You're going to take this leg on top. You're going to have yourself down on the floor, nice and heavy, okay? And you're going to just pick up that leg and you're going to tap it just like this. You know what? We're all going to start here. Let's just all start here. Tap that toe. The closer that foot is to the bum, the easier it is on the back. So you can see no lifting off the back and the mat here. If I go further, there's a chance my back starts to lift off the mat. Okay, that's not what I want. Plant yourself heavy on the ground with those heavy arms, and your spine is either in neutral, not lifting and not doing anything, you're still using that core, or if you want to engage your abs just a little bit more, you're tilting that pelvis forward and your back tightens and your back gets pushed to the floor. So find it, because some people can't do this. So don't push yourself to do things. You're going to do what your body needs to do. That's what Pilates is. Okay, so up and tap it. Okay? Closer to the bum, easier on the back. Inhale, exhale. Good. Okay, so if you need to, stay there, please. If you're good, lengthen. Okay, foot can be like this or it can be like this. It doesn't really matter. You're still doing a weighted leg lift. So arms are long and you're going to come up just like before and down just like before. Okay, hovering. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Lift, lower. If you need that break, bring the head down. If you're like a pro star, leave it up. Inhale, exhale. Listen to that back, please. Do not come low if your back is lifting off the floor, or if you have a bad back, okay? This is fine. You can do this, okay? Maybe not as fast. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, drop, drop. Okay, so from that position, leg is still hanging out on top of the other one. Take those hands, leave the head down. It probably needs a break, so take both hands on that leg that has the flat foot on the ground and pull them in towards the body, okay? So you're pulling that knee straight towards your chest, not on the side. And then if you want more from this stretch, take that floaty elbow and that floaty knee and push that knee away from the body as you're pulling the other one. So it's a push and a pull. Woo-wee! Get that stretch in. Let's hold it for 10. Find that spot that hurts so good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place that foot that you were holding onto, that leg, on the floor. Take that floaty foot, and I want you to stamp the ground. So take it, pull it to the ground, and turn the other way. Good. And that little pretzel. Arms are heavy down to the ground. Good. Melt those shoulders down into the ground. Pull them back into the mat. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now remember, any of these moves, you can just bring your head down if it's too much, okay? I had someone in class last night with a migraine, so we modified everything so she didn't have to bring her head up, okay? So that is, I don't want you to feel like you have to do some of these moves. It's honestly just to get your core fired up, to work on your spine, and just give you overall clarity, okay? So let's take that leg nice and long, okay? We're gonna do the same thing. Take those arms, hover them, layer those hands however you decide. Work from the belly. So you're going to come up and you're going to come down. Inhale, exhale. Lift, lower. Good. Look at the leg. Lift from the belly. Keep that flat foot pushed on the floor. Anchor yourself down. Inhale, exhale. Up and down. Good. We're going to go 3. Remember, make these ones slow. Inhale. Remember to breathe. Exhale. 2 more. Round up. And down. And again, up. And down. Good, nice and slow, don't spam. Good. Drop those arms nice and heavy, head down, shoulders down, roll back into the floor, arms are T's. Take that leg on top of the other, okay? You got it. So the one that was working is the one that's still working. Take it up into table with that weighted leg on top, okay? You can still feel that little bit of a stretch on that hip and glute. Relax that foot and let's go down and lift. Inhale, exhale, power in that lower belly. Use it to guide the foot down. Relax that foot. Doesn't need to look like a ballerina. Okay, your lower belly is guiding you to tap that foot down to the ground. And your back is not lifting extra off the floor. If you have a rounded spine, that's fine, but please do not lift the back more than it needs to off the ground. Further away, harder on the back. Good, crunch. Inhale, exhale, okay? If you want more, you can lengthen that leg nice and long. Foot can come here, or you can stay folded, okay? One side. So find it. Down, lift, okay? Use the arms if you can. Up, down. Hard, 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 okay? Good, up, down. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, 3 more. Bent or straight. 1, 2, and 3. Good, bend that leg nice and slow, guys. Please no slamming. Okay, take that leg over, 2 hands, pull that knee towards the body, okay? Ready, go. 2 hands, pull that knee straight. Use that other elbow, push that knee away. Push and a pull, find it. Shoulders are back. Good, find that hurt so good. Let's hold it for 10. Please breathe. Good. Place that foot on the ground. Take that stampy foot on the side. Coast your body down so that you hit the floor. Boom. Long arms and turn your head. Getting that twist. Let's hold for 10. Good and back. Good, good, good. Awesome. Okay. I want you to take those legs nice and long. We're going to do some roll-ups again. So we're going to do them a little bit differently than we normally do. So I want you to take those legs out to the side where the mat is, the edge of the mat, okay? I want you to take those arms long. Roll that head forward so that you're giving yourself that double chin. I don't want your neck and head flying around, okay? We're going to control this whole movement. Long arms, shoulders are back to start. Core is going to work really, really hard here. So I want you to roll yourself up. We're going to aim to touch the opposite foot with the opposite hand. We're going to untwist our body and roll back down, okay? This is an awesome one for the spine, okay? So, and core, obviously. So let's roll ourselves up piece by piece. If you cannot roll yourself up all the way, cool, this is fine, okay? I'm not here to push you uncomfortably. Everyone has a different range of motion. Everyone's at a different level. I'm not about like, hey, do it now. That's not my style. I want you to just find something that works for your body. If you're coming up and you're like, you know what, this is good, cool, that's what you're doing then. You're coming right up to the opposite knee and you're rolling yourself back down, okay? If you can be up there, and we've done the saw earlier today in this workout, you're gonna roll yourself up, okay? You're gonna touch the opposite toe and you're gonna slowly roll yourself back down, okay? That's what we're doing. So find your range of motion, find your touch point. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, untwist and roll. Arms up, shoulders back. That's how you land. Inhale, arm flies out and down. Back, okay? We're using that belly. We're using that spine. Lift, lift, push, reach. And down. Good. Find that rhythm. Inhale, exhale, and down. Good. Lift, reach. Awesome. I did that one a little bit different, but I kind of want you to unroll in that drop. So let's try this again. Lift, reach, slowly drop, and slowly unroll. Woo, that one's so much harder. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, here we go. Let's go 3 more. Inhale, reach, unravel. Woo! 2 more. Nice and slow, vertebrae by vertebrae, piece by piece, okay? 2 more. Up, reach. You can get deeper every time, okay? This is the beauty about it. unravel. One more, roll up, reach, and slowly unravel. Good. Okay. So we're going to do some lifts with the legs. We're going to do our arms down for now, so everyone has a chance in case, in case you have a headache, in case you are a neck puller, in case your head hurt, whatever, right? Like, let's keep our arms down for now. Take one leg into table and then the other, and we're going to take those legs nice and long, whatever your long leg looks like, and we're going to do circles with those legs, okay? Inhale, exhale. Arms are melted down to the floor. Just control those legs to make those circles. The bigger the circle, the harder this is. Remember to breathe and use that belly. Nice and heavy with the shoulders. They're on the floor. Let's give it 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now take that corkscrew the other way. Breathe. Shoulders are heavy, down into the mat. Okay, let's go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and down. Good. Good. Okay, so I want you to turn those palms down on the floor, bring yourself back up to what we did at the very beginning, and pull them back like we did at the beginning. Long spine, strong spine, not rounding forward. Pull them back. Good. And just work those shoulders. So pull and back. Inhale, exhale. Feel the difference. That I mean, don't roll them forward. Pull them back and open up that chest, okay? From there, let's take those legs up and stretch. Good. Let's hold. Inhale, exhale. Look at those legs. You got it. Lift. Let's hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop those elbows down on the ground. Good. Open up that chest. Pull those shoulders back. And let's drop the leg. 1. Protect that back. So what I would do is scoop those hands underneath that back just to add a little bit more support. We are kind of pulling on that spine. Good. 1, 2. Look at the legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and down. Okay. We are going to do some rolling like a ball, and then we're going to do some bicycles with weighted leg on them, kind of like what we did before. So I want you to grab those heels. I want you to pull those knees into the body. I want you to roll up to hold those legs up and not touch those feet to the floor. So you got this. Do what you can. If you're rolling like a ball is this, that's fine. You can still feel it in that belly, okay? Ready? Roll. Up and down. Good. Find that rhythm. Can you get a cup your sister, please? 3 more. Get her out of my spree. Okay. 2 and 3. Good. Okay. I actually changed my mind. We're going to do 2 more things. So I want you to put those hands on the ground. We're going to work those shoulders again. Pull those shoulders back. You can tell I'm a bit more of a Pilates for desk job workers here today. Use those shoulders. Okay. I want you to lift, pushing off the feet, pushing off the hands into that bridge position. Pull that belly in. Squeeze that booty. Let's hold here. Let's give it 20. 1, 2, 3. Pick it up. 4, 5, 6. Can you still see me?
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Keep holding yourself up there. Let's go. A leg up there. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze that booty. 10. 7, 10. No. 8, 9, 10. Switch. Keep that booty squeezed. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring yourself down slowly, please. Roll yourself down onto the ground. Drop those arms nice and heavy. Okay. This is a newer one I've learned. So, arms down, cemented, head down. Give the shoulder and neck a break, okay? I want you to take the left leg on top of the right. You're going to take that leg long, okay? We've kind of done it before. If you need to bend, that's fine. It's easier on the back. So, I want you to drop with an inhale, okay? Inhale, exhale, drag, and push. You are bicycle pedaling that long leg with a leg on top. If it is too much, because I've like pushed your limits and you're just not here yet, that's fine. You can put that leg aside and you can just bicycle pedal because we are near the end of the workout. And if that's where you want to be, please go ahead. Drop, drag, push. This is a lower belly exercise. It's a lot of work. I don't want your back lifting extra off the floor. Control. Inhale, exhale. Okay, shoulders are cemented and roll back into the floor. Let's go 3. Find your breath. Inhale, exhale. As you can see, it doesn't matter how I'm breathing, just as long as I am breathing, I'm matching a breath to a move, okay? Okay. Good. Okay, down. Let's switch. That's a lot of work right in that lower belly, okay? Switch it. Keep the arms and shoulders down. I tried to work the arms and shoulders today, so I hope you got that. Let's lift. Drop. Exhale, drag. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Drop, drag. Let's go 3. Good. Good. One more. Drop, drag, and push. Good. Bend and down. Good. Okay, awesome. So we're going to finish off class in a bit of a bridge hold to take those arms nice and long. Roll the shoulders back into the floor. Place those feet on the ground, hip distance apart, about 3 fists away from the booty. Roll that pelvis forward, tighten that belly, lift that booty. Squeeze, 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 and let's hold it. Good, I want that booty squeeze. If you want a little bit more, bring those knees together. Push and pull. Keep that booty squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders are down. Good. A little bit more booty before we finish off. Inhale together, exhale apart. Squeeze those buns. Great. Good. If you want more, you can do what we did all class and lift, hold, squeeze, and put up a leg. Good. Let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the booty squeeze. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Nice and slow. Lift, lift. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly down. Reach those feet. Reach those arms. And roll yourself up one more time from the belly. Reach. And reach. Okay? Okay, let's hold this for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take those arms back, pull them back behind you. Okay, and lift from the heels for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and down. Good. Cross and twist one last time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Thank you for coming and enjoy your day. You can stop it.